Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on this 1985 Harley Davidson Tour Glide. We just went and picked this thing up from San Antonio yesterday on a good deal. Tried to ride it back, seemed like it was running pretty good at first, but once we tried to get up to highway speed, the thing was dying out a lot. We ended up pulling over. Luckily found a little loading dock to load it up in the truck on. So today we're going to be trying to diagnose exactly what's wrong with it, probably pulling some plugs on it, see what the plugs look like, pulling the carb off. It's probably a carburetor issue. Going to document the process and show you guys how easy it is to take some of these older bikes and fix them up and make them roadworthy. This is the second one we've done this week, so should go pretty good. Feel free to add anything if you want.
It's gay. it's a gay bike. It left me stranded on the side of the road twice.
I think it was more like 3 or 4 times. Pissed off a Toyota Camry too.
Yeah.
Ooh, look how pretty the air cleaner is. We're doing this all with metric tools because standard tools are silly.
God's country.
Except that one's gonna need a different size. Which would be an 11 because why not? You want to pull the plugs out of it and see what the plugs look like?
Sure. I will need to grab tools for that, though.
You can also just grab the ignition wires and test it for ignition by seeing how ouchy it is.
It'd be better if there wasn't a million motorcycles here.
It's the aura.
It's the aura. It's called clutter.
We're using the soles of the other bikes that are
The souls of the other bikes
to fix this genuine, not AMF Harley Davidson.
Oh, God, I wish it was a shovel. I wish it leaked more oil.
I was literally about to say I'm happy this isn't a shovel. I think part of me would be happy if it was a shovel.
There'd be some kind of... I'm moving the Goldwing, I think. I'm going to move it forward a little bit.
Yeah. Part of me would think would be happy if it was a shovel, and another part of me would also probably be really upset that it was a shovel. Fun fact, I already forgot where I put the other screw for the front part. Now I'm kidding.
God damn it.
It's in the cover.
Out the gate.
It's in the cover still. Par for the course, really.
I gave you an opening. I said, look, a trunk.
Engine swaps, I'm good with. Motorcycles, I will lose an air cleaner screw immediately.
Have you heard the horn?
Yeah, it's not... It's funny, but it's not good.
Yeah. Have you seen my flex head swivel ratcheting wrenches?
I did. I didn't mess with them, but I did see them.
Hype.
By the way, I already dropped a washer on the ground, so have fun finding that.
Why are we doing this? Why are we...
Oh, that part was an accident.
Let's document the process.
Not even a bit. Just literally dropped on the ground. I was like, all right. Now I'll find it later at some point.
Remember when we coughed the carburetor off the Buell?
Yeah, it was a good time.
I liked that.
Considering just yanking this off and disconnecting everything, that's exactly what I'm going to do, actually. I'm just going to pull it off and disconnect everything afterwards. Man, these throttle cables are less fun to work with when they're slippery, fun fact. There we go.
Yeah, the rain's picking up.
The rain is inconveniencing me.
Yeah.
Get you a little better view of this. Starting to rain too, which is super cool. So this throttle cable came out just fine. This one actually looks like there's a little spring in there. So I'm gonna have to get this whole cable pushed back up so I can pull the spring free of this bracket, and then I should be able to slide the whole thing out. Oh, good Lord.
I'm on to something.
You're onto something?
I'm on to something.
He's onto something. Driver. Push that string free of the bracket, and then I should be able to pull the throttle completely off.
Who put this gas tank in my way? Come out. Come here, little plug.
I really hope it stops raining.
I hope it starts snowing.
That would be something. You ever seen a spring Texas snow?
Ooh.
Like, whoa.
Hey,
Al Gore was onto something, dude. Oh,
Rear
God.
jug.
Oh, God, that's fouled.
Michael Blackston.
I don't know if that's making it. All right, that's what the rear spark plug looks like. I don't know if it's going to focus. Whatever. Quite a bit of carbon on that boy. I'm curious what the front one looks like, because the front one was the one that felt a lot weaker to me. Oh, the clamp's broken. Very cool.
Goody, goody.
It's just unthreading the bolt.
Same thing on the front. Black.
Curious to two things. I'm curious what the OE spec for the gap is on that. These are also NGK. Does this take NGK from factory?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a Harley guy.
Well, I have all these Goldwing plugs.
The gaps are very similar, so that's good.
I have this. This
little
cleaner.
worried about the amount of carbon fouling.
Yeah, it's black. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be definitely causing a little bit of an issue. Broken hose clamp is broken. The side of the engine can have some fuel as a treat. Oh, that's.
Is it still spraying gas?
Was this connected anywhere?
I don't know.
That's a.
Might be a breather or something. No, it's not.
All right, well, that's going to be a large vacuum leak, which, so given the fact, yeah, especially if that wasn't connected to anything, so that's going to be right on, since that's on the engine side, the manifold side of the carb.
Do we want to try to throw an SNS on it?
Yeah, you can get the SNS from the Goldwing. So that's going to create a vacuum leak. That's, since it's after the carburetor, it's not going to really be contributing as much to pulling fuel, which is just going to give you a lean condition, which might be, I mean, you know, lean backfire stuff. Might be some of what we were seeing, but so we'll at least plug that before we put everything back together. Or we'll look at a service manual and see what they say that's for, and we can go from there. Diaphragm seems healthy. Jet needle looks like a needle. Nice. Oh, it just spit fuel on me. Well, it can, oh, the power valve works. Sweet.
Good.
No, now I have gas on my hands. Very cool. Someone's been in here recently. It's a nice flowable gasket.
Yeah, he said that he threw some gaskets in there. Which is honestly bad news for us, because it runs like garbage.
I'll try to take the pilot jet out. Well, the pilot jet came out pretty easily, so.
Oh, there's thumbprints in here.
I'm willing to bet if we do have an issue, it's probably going to be somewhere on the main side, if it's in the carb.
He didn't say anything about jets or anything like
Actually,
that.
just
again, this isn't the right carburetor for the bike, so.
Yeah, that's another thing. This is a 90s carburetor. This is an 85 bike.
Not for this golden era 80s bike.
Okay. Pilot jet's clean.
Only for the was Reagan around in the 80s?
Yes, Reagan was 80s. I don't remember exactly what years, but he was 80s.
We don't like Bill Clinton.
Reagan era bike. This is what Ronald Reagan was riding in his free time.
I'd vote for him again.
For Reagan?
Again and again.
He did the machine gun ban.
Yeah, I know, but Bill Clinton got a blowjob, so.
The pilot, or the main jet, was not even, like, tight. Like, someone obviously put that in, like, by hand and just left it there. Well, I'm not seeing any jet issues right now.
That's not good news for us, actually.
No, it's not optimal.
Yeah, not optimal.
Hoping this would just be, oh, the jet's clogged, and to blow that out.
Gross carburetor.
One of the big things about fixing these is it's not always necessarily about knowing exactly how a carburetor works. But if you know a little bit of the basics, you can kind of just take a peek in there and be able to, you know, see, oh, this is clogged, this isn't clogged, yada yada yada.
The problem is that it's
The problem
a
is
Reagan era bike.
The problem is that this isn't a Honda Shadow.
I take it all back. I wish this was a Clinton bike.
Well, a Clinton bike would still be an Evo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be like the same thing.
It's just the Reagan blood all over it.
The what?
The Reagan blood. The blood of Reagan.
Blood of Ronald Reagan.
Yeah.
If you drench your bike in the blood of Ronald Reagan, you actually never have to clean the carbs.
It's not the Evo's fault.
So what you're telling me is the blood of Ronald Reagan is ethanol free.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. You know what I'm talking about?
Trucks. She sent me feet pictures.
Good
Can't find
go.
a nice foot girl.
I need to find a nice foot girl I can put on the back of my Harley.
The back of my hog. This bike reeks gay. It's so funny. How are we feeling about an SNS carb?
It's up to you. We can put it on there if you want.
It's not like it's hard to pop that one back off.
It's your carb.
No, it's your carb.
I didn't buy it.
We have several carb options.
We got that like 60s one.
Yeah, we got the 60s one. We have the other
We
one.
got
As allegedly the original carb,
We got
potentially.
dude. We got the JFK carb.
The JFK carb. Oh, that, we
Favorite
just need
carb.
to add some JFK to
Put it
the
in.
Reagan bike. At least this isn't the Woodrow Wilson bike. Ew.
It'll be a knucklehead.
God, I hate Woodrow Wilson bike.
I
Who was
don't
the
know.
president during WW1?
I don't know. George Washington.
Did FDR start World War II, or did he get elected in the middle? Because he died out. Truman.
Well, he served like 4 terms, and he died in like 44, I think. He died. He basically died. Truman came in and went, "All right, cool, we're dropping a nuke."
Who'd win in a fist fight between like prime George W. Bush and Arnold Schwarzenegger, like right now?
I assume you mean young George Bush.
Yeah, prime George Bush versus right
I mean,
now
like
Arnold.
George Jr. or Senior.
W. Junior.
I can never remember now. I used to be able to. Now I can't. Probably George.
Think George?
I think George. George takes it in a landslide.
George takes it in a landslide.
We're up at the flow bowl.
The Arnie fans are mad. I showed my dad the bike, and he was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And then he gave me a thing of Lockdown. He said, "You're gonna need this." This is where I keep my lunch.
Lunch is for winners, and I bought a Harley.
I bought a Harley. I'm the definition of a loser. I don't care if it never runs again. I just want it to
I
look
just
pretty.
want it to look
I
good.
just want it to look pretty, dude. Yeah. I don't. I'm gonna trailer it to Sturgis anyways.
How else do you get a bike into Sturgis? You can't.
You're
ride
telling
it
me there's
there.
other options?
You're telling me you don't have to put it on a
I'd be
trailer to get in?
surprised if I'd be surprised if they let you ride into Sturgis.
It's like that scene where I don't even remember what movie it's in, but they get the guy to. Oh no, it was Don Cheadle as Iron Patriot, I want to say, and he bows to T'Challa, and then T'Challa's like, no, we don't do that here. It's like rolling up to Sturgis on your bike, not on a trailer. It's like, we don't do that here.
Go buy a truck and trailer. Turn around.
It's like we have a referral to a U-Haul place.
Yeah, I should have just bought another Honda.
Should have brought a Shadow.
Should have brought a Shadow. Did we check the adjustment here? Because it's still.
I could probably do it.
I remember he tried to turn the idle.
I should
some
probably do
way.
a bench sync,
Yeah,
yeah.
let's do a little bench sync. This bike, when it did kind of ish run, it was very either idling at like 1,000 or 2,000, and no in between. It was very weird.
Okay, so this is this screw here.
I mean, that's great, but how many Don Cheadles would beat one Don Fry?
Who? Oh, Don Fry. Oh,
Yeah.
How many Cheadles to beat a Don Fry?
How many Cheadles beat one Fry?
Oh Lord, I'm gonna say like at least 4.
At least 4.
I think they got a dog pile in.
Yeah, you got to get on him. You got to get on him. Yeah, I wouldn't try to trade blows with that guy. He's proven that that's not the guy to do that with.
So what that looks like to me is this is on the manifold side. That should be part of the idle fueling circuit. So that's going to be an air limiting screw. So the more you thread that in, it'll change the amount of air that's flowing through that circuit. So that's going to actively kind of change your fuel ratio. Hey, you know what though? The carb does say Harley Davidson inside, not genuine. So
It doesn't say genuine on it?
it doesn't say genuine. This is a counterfeit. You know what
China.
this is? China.
Would this be more of a Cheadle? Is this bike more of a Cheadle or a Fry?
Probably a Fry.
If it was a Don,
I don't think Don Cheadle would ride a bike like this. It just doesn't strike me as his
Don
style.
Fry would ride a bike like this, yeah.
I think, yeah. Don Fry is either, like, he either loves the Milwaukee 8 or absolutely hates the Milwaukee 8, but would still prefer this over a Milwaukee 8. He's like, oh, the Milwaukee 8's great. It's great evolution, but I still got love for those old bikes. Or he's like, if it doesn't say genuine on it, it's not worth riding.
Don Fry seems like a Reagan kind of guy.
Yeah.
He's also afraid of machine guns because,
Is he?
well, I mean, every bodybuilder is, right? Every big, strong guy.
Afraid of machine guns?
Yeah, it's like their one weakness. It's like, I could kill you with my bare hands unless you have a machine gun.
That's fair. I think what we should do is...
Well, it's not like these plugs are hard to get out.
This is obviously pretty well sorted. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong with the carburetor.
Besides,
We should
like,
turn it over while we have the
scratches.
plugs out to check compression, just roughly. Feel the here.
Oh, wait,
I'll
nooch.
try to play neutral.
I don't. Good luck.
Oh, got it.
Oh!
All right.
Yeah,
Feel the holes.
I'm gonna. Okay. Yeah.
That was bad. Cut that one. All right. You ready? I
feel consistent.
I didn't have to do it that long. I just like go the first time, and I was like, I'm gonna keep doing it.
On the rear jug, rear jug, it had fuel in the
Oh hell yeah!
Finger eye.
Okay, so we got good compression. This had fuel going to it. All the parts inside it look like they're pretty free. Again, this isn't the original carb, but I'm not gonna immediately condemn that as. I mean, it's a kind of, for the most part, about the CFM of it. I doubt this is gonna be that unable to feed this engine. People put lawnmower carbs on V8s. Not saying you should do that, but I mean, it's a thing people do. I don't think we should immediately condemn this as like, oh, the carburetor is obviously just not well fit for this. So
it's not that hard to change it back out later.
We'll try to clean the plugs up. Maybe look up, see if we can find a service manual and see where these are supposed to go into.
Is it too early to ask for sponsorships?
Who do you want a sponsorship from?
Any parts
I like
store.
Rock Auto, Harbor Freight,
Yeah,
O'Reilly's.
Harbor Freight would be good.
Partzilla.
O'Reilly's,
Partzilla or
Partzilla would
Revzilla.
be good.
Yeah.
Either of them.
Both. Why not?
I'll preach about Zillas all day long.
God, my favorite Zilla.
My favorite Zilla.
Put the throttle back on now before I regret that immediately. Oh, the choke is messing me up.
You mean to fish it?
Nah, it's all right. I do need a little bit of space still. But...
Well, let me know if you need a hand from this side. Bike probably doesn't want iridiums, does it?
Depends. I don't know. I usually just go with whatever the service manual says.
The compression seemed fine, at least consistent. I've got no idea what the reading. You want to do a real compression test on it?
We don't like need to.
They were both about the same.
I'm not that worried about
I
it.
calibrated eyeball test.
Calibrated gasoline and air to the eyeball test.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the throttle's back on, so that's cool.
Not a shovel.
Not a shovel. You should sell it.
How much do you think this bike cost brand new? You
See,
think the original owner's dead?
Oh, good lord. Maybe.
Would it be cool to find the original owner and then visit his grave?
With the bike.
Yeah, and because he definitely had a pinstripe. She's
It just
a lady.
doesn't
It's
start.
He gets me there barely. I just leave it there. Here you go. Redig the hole. Put him in.
Should have been buried with the bike.
The bike. Not a shovel.
Not a shovel. It's basically worthless. No,
The original owner of the bike is Lyndon Baines Johnson.
he eminent domained the bike.
He eminent domained the bike directly from Harley.
It's like, give me. That vacuum line's probably good. I'm just gonna shove the cart back up. Man, now I gotta go find that washer I lost earlier. This sucks.
Shouldn't have lost it.
This is where the fun begins. Oh, washer, where art thou?
Yo, what up, Doug? You want the plugatrons back on, or do you want to try to take a crack at?
I mean, are they clean?
No, the threads are cleaner.
That's the part that matters.
Yeah, I left my Harvard sweater outside in the rain.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to clean up the spark plug.
I went to Harvard and all I got was this spark plug cleaner.
All I got was a spark plug cleaner. Now, I will admit, it's pretty good. It's better than the terminal cleaner.
Kind of tempted to just be like, yeah, whatever, let's just run it and see what happens.
Cut to somebody talking about how they're a real mechanic because they can get a carburetor off of Harley. Cut to me crying with a V4 carburetor system.
Story of how a VMAX gave me suicidal tendencies. We've never even had the carbs off that, have we?
No, thank God. Thank God. Thanks to Harvard University.
Thanks, Harvard.
Thanks, Harvard. We'll get sponsorship from them.
Don't think we will.
I think we could.
Probably not.
I think we could.
Using their sweatshirt, which I don't think is an official Harvard branded sweatshirt either.
Who knows? It's got the name on it.
I don't know.
Someone's getting sued.
Using their sweatshirt to clean off spark plugs on something that just
I got it at Target.
that just
Thanks for the Target
dumps
sponsorship.
horrible emissions gases into the atmosphere.
I think Harvard would be proud.
I think they'd rather this not be on the road.
I deserve an Ivy League scholarship. That's what I deserve.
Yeah.
Full ride, of
It was
course.
promised to me 3,000 years ago.
Promised to me. That's almost serviceable right there. These are the easiest spark plugs I've ever taken off of anything ever. So
Oh yeah. Drop the air cleaner. Oops.
we got these step bits. You want to drill a hole in this thing anywhere?
Yeah.
Where? On the gas tank?
Genuine.
Right in the genuine.
Right in the genuine.
Right in the genuine.
AMF's like, you get what you deserve.
Yeah. Is AMF even still a thing anymore?
I don't even know what AMF stands for.
American.
American Motorcycle Federation.
No, because there's a bowling company. They made bowling balls and stuff. They're probably not in business
American
anymore.
American Bowling
Bowling.
Federation.
I don't know. It's not like good.
Thanks,
but
Harvard.
Thanks, Harvard. We keep saying their name enough, though, but we might get something.
Or a cease and desist. That's
That's
what we'll get.
I'm okay with cease and desist, actually. I'd be pretty happy with that. They acknowledged me. What's the next Ivy League school? Yale. There's got to be some like small boy motorcycle part company that'll turbo.
Precision, please.
Precision. I didn't know that concrete could be so pretty. All it needs is a lot of oil all over it.
I'm just gonna tell this video two guys that have never touched a Harley work on a Harley. Even though
It's debatably just a way worse process.
even though we both touched a Harley before.
Yeah, this isn't our first time.
Not in a large capacity.
If down is
Where's
on,
the
then
key?
that's
Oh yeah, I forgot it's up here.
Yep.
I'm all silly. That's cool. I like that.
I do like that, yeah. Maybe.
All right, we're gonna call it here. Stay tuned for part 2 where we actually make this thing run right.